Hi everybody, this is YouTube update video since we're going to put it on YouTube. But you could watch it on Facebook too because we'll put it on Facebook.
I want to do it too.
Hello. Alright, so we got people outside. This is our backyard. Post Hurricane Fiona.
Makes a mess on your bed.
Makes a mess in our backyard, but we cannot complain about it at all. So yesterday, storm came through, Sunday night through yesterday. Today?
It's Monday.
Last night. Wow. Anyway.
No.
Yesterday and this morning. I don't know why I'm talking. I stop now. It's still Monday. We got a lot of wind and rain. Our yard was pretty good. That's what used to be our plantains and our amaranths and things that we were growing. They all broke. But we are very fortunate. Just down the road from us, there was major flooding on the south side of Añasco. The entire south side of town is flooded right next to the river, and it's pretty bad. Everybody around, same place that flooded Maria, is flooded again. The water's moving very quickly, and the mayor was trying to get people to leave, telling them leave, get out, and they still had to go rescue some people. So it was pretty bad for the rest of town, except for we. Our church is okay. Property up there, owner said everything's fine. We're fine here. We have our generator, gas, running water just went off. Maybe it'll come back on here in a day or two. We'll see. That usually comes on pretty quickly compared to the electricity, and they're already working on the electricity. So we don't know how long we'll be without power, but it doesn't seem like it'll be nearly as long as after Maria. They're already starting to fix all the power lines didn't fall down or anything like that, so not like it was last time. So
yeah, after Maria, we understood. We went and we drove to Añasco, the main roadway there, and we were just like, there's just no power lines, like zero.
Nope.
And most posts were gone as well, and so
yeah.
It's not quite to that level. There's not the same level of people without their roofs and stuff, as far as at least in our area that we know of. The same people who flooded, they flooded again,
yep.
And we understand at least one of the roads washed out. It's like the third time that the entire road's washed out.
We'll go out later on this week and try and get some images of what's around us and post them later when we can safely drive around town. But right now the mayor's saying don't leave unless you're emergency workers, so we're staying home.
So
a couple of gas stations are closed.
It's just going to be based on how long the power is out. Usually the longer the power is out and the longer the water is out, and then more the food need is.
Yep.
There is going to be the families that lost their homes or that lost the things in their homes, depending on how well they prepared, that will have some needs.
But some just got flooded and they're going to lose everything anyway because it just floods.
On a grand scale, it just kind of looks ugly, and everybody's just kind of waiting. They told us don't go anywhere. We're kind of blocked off from the next major cities because of the river overflowing. But
yeah, we can't go south at all, and north it's probably got a lot of debris, but there's nowhere to go anyway, so we just stay where we are.
Yeah. But one of the biggest differences is we still have communication, and so it's been really easy to say, hey, is this road have passage? The mayor's been on all over social media and on the ground, taking his family with him even, and just giving everybody updates and getting the roads cleared out really well, and they're doing a really good job. So
yeah, we have reached out to them as well and let them know we do have food at the church, a small food pantry, and we're ready to serve and give that out any way needed when they find the needs, when it's safer, and we're gonna be looking to do more of that as we get closer to the next couple weeks or so as we find the needs. So like I said, we're still waiting to get the exact level of need around us. We just know the basic ideas. People are gonna be needing some basic things like basic foods, canned foods, and then probably diapers and baby stuff, and also maybe
eventually electronics, depending on what happened with the power.
Yeah, we'll see. But just some of the basics that we can probably help provide. So we'll be doing some of that. But that's probably by the end of the week we'll know more about that, and we'll kind of let people know. We have posted some pictures on our Facebook page. If you haven't seen it, you can check out not our pictures, but pictures from around town. And it looks very similar to Maria. The only big difference is with Maria, it took out all the green. Everything was destroyed. All the trees, everything. And this time it's just the major flooding. So it's still pretty bad to see. Don't worry about where we are. It's flooded behind us that way a little ways, but there's like a farm behind our neighborhood that's got water, but it probably won't get to us.
It's close enough to be like a reality check, but it's not close enough that we're in danger that we needed to leave or anything like that. So we didn't have to seek refuge centers or anything.
No, we were good.
But we've been very well taken care of. As far as we know, the plan is to later in the week to go and open up the church and let anybody know if they have any needs, they can come by and get some stuff. And just
use up what we have and get some more as we can.
Mm-hmm. And then everybody in our church is okay so far. So
yeah, we heard from everybody. To say the ones that live on the mountain, they didn't talk about landslides. The trees fall. Other
They
people
didn't
had
have landslides. So.
other people's had some tree fall on their property. A guy that lives up in the mountains told me his lost the top of his breadfruit tree and his avocado fell
Yeah,
a couple of
it's-
feet off the
it's
top
all
of
just
it.
cleaning
But he
up
had
your yard type
yeah,
stuff.
it's just a mess. I mean, you can see this is just. I already cut them up, but you can just see a couple of plantains on the ground and things, you know, that they were all knocked down yesterday. So it's just the wind took things out by the roots, and it's just a lot of
It's really
cleanup.
wet.
A lot of cleanup. So we got the machetes and
What happened to
don't have a chainsaw.
Yeah. The next, I
But
guess, prayer
we'll do what we
request is
can.
wisdom on how to help in the community, and then also that the power and water come back on soon. So, because the longer that stays off, the worse it usually gets.
Yeah, pray for the Luma, the new electric company here, that they can get everything reestablished quickly. And because they're a stateside-based company, hope that they can get more assistance than the government company here. And we know they already declared state of emergency, and so we should be able to get help here financially with things going on around us. National Guard's out doing some rescuing and cleaning up and other things as well here, and their base is here in Mayaguez. So it shouldn't take as long as last time, but it's still pretty intense, still pretty heavy storm. It hit really hard, and so
And it's a little bit hard emotionally too. Like last time, we remember we were very pregnant with Joshua, just waiting
She was
with
pregnant. I wasn't
Jeremiah. I'm
pregnant.
sorry, and just waiting for the river to go back down, and just waiting for passage. So imagine
Yep.
that there's somebody else in this town that's probably pregnant, waiting for the same thing, just wanting to know if there's passage, if somebody needs to go to the hospital, and
Yeah.
and things like that. So we remember what that feels like emotionally, and some of these people watching their bridges float away or watching their houses flood again.
Yep.
You know, even if they were smart enough to get out of the way, just watching it happen again, it's got to be hard. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Plus, for us, we're doing a lot of the same things we did last time, but even though we're more prepared, we still have to turn the generator on. You listen to the sound of the generators. Now the water went out again. A lot of similarities, and just now it's just more of a waiting. The biggest difference, like I said the other day, is communication. We actually have that, so we're not sitting here wondering and hoping what's going to happen. So that part's good. And obviously, the kids are not too bothered by it. They're sitting here taking apart plantains. So, what are y'all doing?
Making clothing out of plantains.
Making clothing out of plantains. It's a mess, Joshua.
We're gonna clean it up.
So, Sarah, you want to tell everybody about your hurricane experience?
Jeremiah slept in the bed with me.
Jeremiah was scared last night. He wanted to sleep in Sarah's room with Benjamin and Sarah. So I saw her last night curled up in bed with Jeremiah and Benjamin, like taking up her bed. So you guys want to say anything else? Joshua? No? You want to play with
Can we clean up all that?
later? It's starting to rain again. Benjamin, what are you doing? Come here. Show me what you got. Come here. Show everybody what you got. What is that? Plantain. Yep. Plantain. They call them plants. They're not actually trees, but anyway. So they're having a good time. And then we're getting ready to go play a Monopoly game. We played a game last night together. We'll play Monopoly in a few minutes. Just kind of pass the time. No school, so the kids don't mind that. We were going to take a break next week anyway. Guess we'll do it this week instead.
Yeah, the
But-
governor said just kind of suspend all the things for the week and let everybody get organized again. So.
Yeah, it's going to take a little while for that. We'll see how long. But we're here and we're fine. So we spoke with a couple other missionaries, and most of them are doing okay as well around us. Pastor Nagwadia, and then you talked to some in like all over the place.
Yeah, some I know.
Morning,
One
so.
of the pastor's wives, her sister, lost everything in one of the other cities. So, island-wide, it's different. It varies based on city. Most of the rivers are at their brink and are getting ready to overflow. So
And
there's
the
a
Metro
lot
got
of,
more flooding than we did. They got more
there's
rain
a lot
than we
of
did.
flooding. There's going to be a lot of crazy situations going on. So,
Yeah.
but we're okay. And so that puts us in a position to help, which
Yep.
is where we want
So
to be.
we'll just focus on that, and we'll try and keep everybody up to date. If you do want to help, we know there will be needs, and so we're already planning on that. If you do want to help, you can send offering to our mission board, IBM Global, and just go to the site and click on donate and mark it for hurricane relief. And we're already we'll use that here. However we find the needs. So mostly probably looking into food and basic necessities, trying to help with
Tangible
those things that are
things,
quick and
material
easy to
needs,
put in
yeah.
their hands. We have a ton at the church already that we started, and we're going to use all that first.
FEMA takes
But,
a while to activate here.
Yeah,
so.
it's gonna be we'll be able to do it a lot faster than the government. So we can get the hand, and we know a lot of people here already. We've been in these communities. We were actually just last week in Brisas knocking doors over there. Talked to a guy who just bought a house in that neighborhood. Poor guy. It's not funny. It's ironic.
Yeah.
But I asked, no, I just bought the house. Oh, so you knew in Añasco? Yeah, we're brand new. Never been here before. And I said, did you know this neighborhood flooded with Maria? He's like, no. And so their neighborhood is flooded again. So hopefully his
they
house
got
is
out
okay.
when
But
they dislodged
I can go check on him in a couple days and see,
But the grocery store is open, and as far as we know,
Is it?
and the local
Okay, cool.
the local pharmacy and stuff. So
Yeah, one of the gas stations is
at
closed, but
least
some
we
are
can do that.
open.
After Maria, everything was closed. No ATMs, no cash flow, no
Yeah.
phone signals, no anything.
No, nothing.
So,
Just pregnant wife and waiting.
but everyone else had their own issues too.
Yeah.
So there's communication. So it will take. It'll be quicker to get organized and get life back to normal again.
So we're gonna post a video on YouTube. We'll probably share it on Facebook. We've shared some of these things already on Facebook. Actually, I think we'll do a live later instead, right?
Yeah.
We'll do a live. No, this is for YouTube only, and then we'll do a live on Facebook later if you want to watch that. If you want to ask questions, leave a comment. If you want to help, again,
You can also
IBM
call
Global.
us too. We have our.
You can call us. Yeah, you can call
Our
us. That's
phones are
fine.
working. We can text. We
Yep.
can email. We have
Yep.
access to all that.
Yep, we're still
we
here.
may be slow, but we can. Respond.
No, we got them. We got chargers built, set up with our generator to recharge all the things. I got a system of all. I'll have to show you my cable system in another video or something.
Yeah.
Because how we roll here. We got.
Well, we have lights again.
We don't have a transfer switch, but we have a bunch of. I wired some extension cords inside and stuff like that. So we.
I was a little proud of that.
I'm a little proud of it. I did a thing this week. Yeah, I did it right before the storm because I had to. tired of putting my extension cords out in the yard. The dog was
Another
chewing
sheet
on
of
them.
paper.
So anyway, so yeah, so. But we're good. Anyway, so yeah, IBMglobal.org is the mission board website. Click donate.
But please mark it.
Mark
as
it hurricane
funds,
relief or hurricane or you know, whatever, something along those lines so people can know what it is. You can donate online, you can send a check, whatever, and whatever comes in for that, we'll use it to help locally as best we can. If you haven't seen the picture, check out our Facebook page, look at some of the pictures, you get an idea what it looks like right now, and then we can help plan for that better.
But again, most of our places, they're not going to be losing roofs and things. And most
no,
people
it's going to be
didn't lose their home. It's just gonna be
restarting,
things.
replacing what's there, and
Yeah,
also just like
food.
getting some food in their hands because they've lost all their stuff right now. So anyway, but yeah, reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment or question for us. Call us. But thanks for praying for us. We're doing okay here as a family right now, and we don't have any immediate needs ourselves, but we're just looking to serve and help others. So God bless, and we'll talk to y'all soon.
Here's more paper. Whole sheet of it.